Are we live? We are live. My bad. I apologize. Um, sorry about that. Was trying to figure out why it wouldn't, turn. Because YouTube has to have it, like, lengthwise. And I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't turn. And then I figured out somebody, I don't know who, the kids use my phone from time to time. And somebody must have locked the turn, that you could lock it from turning on you. So I had to unlock it because it wasn't working for me. So anyways, welcome. Sorry I'm a little bit late, a little bit flustered here, trying to gather a couple things that I thought I knew right where they were, and they ended up being right in front of my nose. I just somehow missed it, but I know that that's nothing new for a lot of us, so that's kind of what's going on. I'm gonna lift the table up so it's gonna bounce for a minute. I apologize. It's just the way it is with this table. So eventually I will get to my desk, but I have no idea on. I can't give you a time limit necessarily because stuff has to happen with my leg before I can really comfortably sit in that chair. I'm gonna go up just a little bit so that I can see. I'm getting on the computer so I can see all you lovely people who I have missed because it's been a minute. So yeah. Let's see, almost there. And my nails are naked. So what I'm going to do, because at the moment I don't actually have a diamond painting to work on, because I've been like really focused and solely working on the shop. So because of that, I have one, but it would be a pain in the butt to get out and set up when I have all of my work stuff like already set up, and I had to move some of it so that I could get the computer on here and able to see you guys and everything. So I already had to kind of rearrange some things, and that's not what I wanted to see. Sorry, I went to my sneak peek rather than my live. Let's get to the live. Well, I guess I can mention that then. I did do a sneak peek first thing this morning. It went up. I did not. The mail. You just cannot always count on the mail. Now I do need to turn my phone on do not disturb. Otherwise, we are going to get some loud sounds because Maddie's blood sugar is low, and it will tell me on my phone, and it's ear-piercingly loud. So I guess I wouldn't even have to tell y'all about the mess on my desk, considering you can literally see it like from here over. Normally it's been all the way over here too. I just had to make space so that I could get the computer, so that I could actually like see you guys and stuff. But so yeah, it's chaos, but it's organized. It's organized chaos. I know everything. I know where everything is. It might look like a crazy mess, but I know where everything is, except for that one little thing that I couldn't find. I ended up finding, but I couldn't find it, and it was driving me nuts. And I didn't have to show that tonight. It's just, sometimes it's about the principle of finding something that where it should be, and it not being there, and that's like so frustrating. Like, I hate that. It is a major pet peeve of mine. And so then it's like I can't just not find it. I don't know. Are any of you guys like that, or is it just me? Okay, I got 2 drinks with me tonight. I have my so sorry. I have my mandated drink right here. Isn't this a beautiful cup, by the way? Miss Coffee does these. I've been using it so much lately because it's like the perfect size. And I can like get my straw and stir it and everything, because this is my lemon lime juice that I'm supposed to be drinking. And then it's Saturday. So I have a glass of juice tonight. A little bit of water in there. Still, I get to drink some juice because it's like my cheat, day, which I'm not on a diet. I don't do that because it's too risky for me to go on a diet. It's just not good. Just because of having problems growing up with food, and I just am not. Yeah, my doctor is not comfortable with it either. But I'm on I don't know what you would call it. Like I'm eating for the nutrients, not to lose weight, which I think I said this last time I was on live, because like I had this epiphany kind of a thing where it's like, wow, I'm eating this not because it's like low calorie or because I shouldn't, I should have this and not something else. It's purely because I am trying to lose weight. We have a pizza man here. I'm going to mute you guys so that you don't have to listen to the crazy. Give me 1 second if I can figure out how to do this. I know I've done it before. Okay, I'm gonna mute you. Hold on. Okay, that was it. So Lincoln was in the bedroom, so that's why, like, I literally put him in there for that purpose, because I knew that it was going, that they were coming, and he, of course, he's a dog. He's gonna bark. He's gonna tell us. He's gonna remind us. I couldn't figure out why this wasn't working. It might jump you or move you guys all of a sudden. Just be aware of that. Hold on. Just give me a second. Actually, I might. Oh, how do I do this? How do I do it without making you guys jump? Oh, goodness sakes. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry. I know that's probably worse. I think I need to do it out more. Hold on. I'm gonna move my camera for a second, guys. You're gonna be looking at nothing for a minute because I can't really have it be anything else. I need to move it, make it go up all the way, so that way it's out all the way. There we go. Okay. That is better. Hopefully that's better. If not, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out one of these days. There we go. I think we just need to go up a little bit more. Right there. This is that new tripod thing that I'm still, as you can see, messing with and trying to get it to work just right. I want it to where it's like more up a little bit like this rather than having it kind of sag down, but until I can figure out how to do that, this is what we get. We get what we get. Okay, but I do want to see who all people are in here. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the top. Why does it always want to go to, like, top chat rather than live? I hate that it does that. It literally drives me crazy. Okay, so we have Deer Slayer, hello, and Nicole. Hello, Nicole. We have missed you. We have Sherry and Yvonne. Hello. Ooh, new things. I am here for them. There are new things. Trust me. Oh my gosh, are there new things? These new things will be spread out because otherwise, it's so much that it has to be spread out. There's just no way. There's no way. And it's more fun to kind of, show a few new things a week versus everything that's new all at one time. So, you know, I gotta make you wait for it. But being that you guys are here first, you are going to get a slight advantage, I have decided. I might show you some new things. And if any of those new things aren't going up on the shop immediately after the live, you can message me and say, hey, I want that. And I will write your name down under it, and when I am going to put them up, I will get in touch with you, make sure you still want it, and you guys will kind of get first dibs. So, I just thought that would be kind of a fun way to, and I won't do it for everything. I'll probably do it week by week, but maybe just, you know, give you guys a little bit of a advantage for coming and listening to me, rant on and on about nothing. Let's see. I have my niece here today, so if you hear some extra sounds in the background, even though she's, you know, she's a little one, but you know, she comes of 1 out of 4 kids, so you gotta be loud to be heard, you know what I mean? Especially in our family. We've got Sherry, hello, says, can I just be Harry Potter and just be done with, hold on, with this unpacking at this point? I won't be done until I'm 100 years old. It feels like that, doesn't it? Like, unpacking and packing is one of the most annoying things. Actually, I don't mind unpacking so much. Packing, I hate. Hate packing. Unpacking's kind of fun. Everything's new and fresh, and like you get to decide where everything is gonna go, and like I like that part. But I don't like packing. I don't like packing. And moving day isn't bothering me because I don't do, that's the one thing I don't really do a lot of. Is the actual like moving of the heavy things. My husband does that, but you know, I do everything else, so. Let's see. But yeah, so I hope you're liking your new place. Tui, hello. We got my net. Hello, darling. I need to message you, my net, because I had an issue, and I should have messaged you earlier today, and I forgot. Your order was supposed to go out, but I had a little minor oopsie daisy, and so I had to fix it because, you know, I am somebody that is somewhat of a perfectionist. So if one little thing looks weird or wrong to me, then I have to fix it. Okay. Even though I have it on Do Not Disturb, I am so sorry. I think it's going to do it anyways until her blood sugar comes to a safe level. She is being taken care of, so don't think I'm neglecting her. She's fine. But I have it on Do Not Disturb. I think it's one of the things that is going to say, screw you. I am going to disturb you whether you like it or not when it comes to low blood sugar. So, alright, let's see who else we have. Jenny! She's gonna be working and lurking. That's okay, I'm just so glad to see you. I miss all of you guys. I really haven't, you know, I'm not embarrassed or shamed. I don't know what I am, but I feel bad, I guess, because I really haven't talked to anybody for almost like 2 weeks. I just haven't, and I feel bad. I know that some of you guys have been messaging me, and I do try to at least message you back, but it's been hard lately. So, I do apologize for all of you that have messaged me that I haven't got back to. I don't mean to make you guys worry. I tried to reassure you that it wasn't like my, you know, I wasn't like in the hospital or dying or anything. It was just, and still is this. It's just a lot going on in my head. Yeah. Hello, Susan. And Jill, hello. No worries about, I actually forgot about my order. You forgot about your order? How could you forget about your order? Your order is so beautiful that I I love the stuff that you ordered. Here's one of the things that she ordered, you guys. How beautiful and cute is that? Mama with the babies. I just love it. It's so cute. This is probably one of my favorites. Let's see what it looks like. Hold on. I'm going to turn on the lights. And then we'll go on and look at it and see if that makes it any, like, prettier or not. La! Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Like, look at the colors up close. They're so pretty. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this one. I actually have one in my stash that I will be keeping. And I kept 2 of them as brooches. So I will be probably listing those as well, because I've had people ask about that. If I ever keep them in jewelry form, and normally, no, I don't. I haven't, but that doesn't mean that I can't or won't. So, you know, if there's something that you see that you like and would want it in, like, a jewelry form, some are brooches, some are necklaces, there's all sorts of different things. It's doable, it's possible. So, I thought while I chit-chatted with you guys, I'd put my nails on, because I've been meaning to put these on all day and yesterday, actually, and I just didn't get to it. So I made this set. It is a short set, so it takes me a heck of a lot longer because I don't have short nails. I buy the you know, the normal ones that I wear that are more long. They're not like super long, but they're long and pointier. So I have to cut these, file them, and do all the things, which takes about an hour and a half, maybe sometimes, just to get them ready to paint. But because of all of the cover minder work and the computer stuff I'm doing, it's just so much easier to have shorter nails right now. So I actually have had bare nails for a while, 2 weeks now, I think, which is almost unheard of for me, which was weird. I went to an appointment without nails, and I was like, I almost feel kind of naked. But, so here they are. They are a teal blue marble effect, and love them. I absolutely love the color. Stop it. I love how it turned out. So, I thought I would do that as I kind of chit-chatted, because it doesn't take, for me, it doesn't take a lot of concentration. I am going to put this down underneath me just to be on the safer side, since I'm going to be using glue. But anyways, it doesn't take a lot of, I don't know, thinking power, I guess, for me to put my nails on. But I don't know, I haven't done it while talking and reading comments and everything. So we'll see. We'll just see. It might take me a lot longer, but that's okay. They go on so quickly because of the glue that I use and everything. So I got new glue, actually, though. New brand of glue that I had recommended to me to try. She sent me the glue, and it comes in packs of 3. So I got 3 of these, which, if I like it, I am super excited about that, because I was almost out of my other one. And I was happy with the other one. It wasn't like I didn't like it or something. It was just like, this subscriber of mine was like, oh my gosh, you've got to try it. I love it. It's all I'll use. And she just ranted and raved about it. And I was like, I might try that next time. And then next thing I knew, I had it at my doorstep. Also, somebody else sent me something. I have no idea who it was. It did not say in the box. And somebody sent me some gluten-free flour, which is, it's called like 1-to-1. So basically you use it just like any other kind of flour that you're baking with. I have no idea who sent it. And I'm like, I want to know because it was so sweet. Whoever did that, I appreciate it so much. So does Maddie because she cooks and bakes, and some of the things that she wants to make, everybody has flour in it, and she always feels bad, even though I'm like, you do not have to cater to me. It's okay. She still wants me, to have it. So we had pancakes with it the other day, and they were a little thinner, but they turned out almost like, we were like, this could be a crepe recipe. They were brilliant. They were so good, and it tasted very similar to like a crepe, and it was a new recipe too, so it could be that it was the recipe, not just the flour. But anyways, it was really good. We put like basically crepe type toppings on it because it was just, I don't know, it just had that taste to it. And so Maddie we all really appreciate that you guys care so much to think of me and send me something that makes life just a little bit easier and more fun. So I do appreciate all of that. Let's see. We got Tammy. Hello. Let's see who else do we have come in. Mary Lou. Hello, and the other Mary. Hello. How are you guys doing? So yeah, life has been pretty stressful lately. There's a lot going on. I am at a point where, and I don't want to like come across as boo-hoo, pity me. I hate that. Which is some of the reasons that I have not done as many things lately, just because I know that especially my long-term peeps out there who have been watching me for a long time, they will instantly recognize when something's not right. And I don't like going on about it. And so, yeah, and honestly, last week, all day I was contemplating like going live or not, and I couldn't decide. Should I go? Should I not? And I didn't post it, which because I hadn't decided, obviously. So, anyways, I was watching a movie, fell asleep, and I woke up at 7:20. I was like, okay, well, there is my answer. I won't be going live tonight because it's already past my normal live time. And so I quickly put up a link, or not a link, but a post saying, like, sorry, because normally I do, if I have to cancel or for any reason, I try to, tell you guys. So I apologize for not getting that link up, or that post up sooner, but, it is what it is, so. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, well, that just kind of decided for me and took the questionness out of it, so. So what I'm doing right now, you guys, I have a lot of comments, actually, on nails and how I do my nails and how I put them on and yada, yada, yada. Right now, after I take them off of the little stands that you just saw, I make sure that all of that, like, I use blue tack to hold them on there. And so I make sure all of that is off, and then I take a alcohol wipe and I clean the back of them just to make sure they're really clean, so you get that really snug fit. You don't want to like you don't want anything on there because it can make a little bubble almost in your glue, and you don't want that. So I always wash them, make sure that everything on the back is, smooth. And then I also use the alcohol on my nails. And I usually do it 2 or 3 times. I'll do it, wait till it dries, do it, wait till it dries, do it again. Because what that does is it dehydrates it. I actually did finally break down and buy some dehydrator with a gift card I got. Which, again, that was from somebody on here. Again, didn't tell me who it was. So, whoever that was, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I was able to buy some actual nail dehydrator, so we'll see how that works. It just makes it so that the oils on your nails don't make it so that the glue doesn't want to stick as much, because that's why you do this. So Mary says, sorry I'm late. You know you never late. Says, I'm okay. What about you? Ray has been very colicky, which been hell, but I think we are getting to the end of it at least. I hope we are. I hope so too, girl. Like, colicky babies, they're hard. They are. They're definitely more challenging. However, I do say, and I tell all of my friends this, because I had babies first. Like, out of all my friends, I had the babies first. And, well, except for one who, yeah, I'm not going to get into that because that was really young. But, what was I going to say? Now I don't remember. Oh, even though it's so hard to deal with that, you know, we have to learn to appreciate it anyways. You know, in the midst of that stress, learning to appreciate that time is still important, because you're gonna look back at the next hard stage and be like, oh man, this, you know, the last thing wasn't so bad. And you know, there's always going to be something that makes raising a child hard, because nobody said raising kids was easy. And so, yeah, raising kids is not easy. It is very hard. It's also very rewarding, but very hard. So, you know, you have to just learn to enjoy it, even when you're like sitting there. I know. I remember sitting there rocking Maddie as she was crying at night, crying with her because I was so tired and exhausted. The girl, like, she's still, like, she's just an insomniac since birth. And yeah, it makes it a little bit more challenging, I ain't gonna lie. So, another thing I do with my nails is I usually try to have the best looking nails on my right hand, because those tend to be seen the most. Not always, but, you know, quite often, those are the ones that are seen the most. So, I just kind of like look at them, and even though these ones, they look fairly similar, you know, if one has any imperfections, then I'm like, okay, well, I'll put that on that side. So that's another thing. So this is new to me, and it says brush on nail glue. Tips, wraps, and nail repairs. Very cool. So if you rip off your nail halfway down, you can glue it together. And thank you, Jenny, for, you know, handling the trollers as quickly as you did. Let's see. Crafty Tabby Cat says, hello, how are you doing? Oh, wait, sorry. I totally did not read that right. Hello, hope you're doing well. Sorry about that. I was reading two things at once. And then Susan says, hi, Beth and everyone. Hope you are doing well. I hope you guys are all doing well. Because, oh, man. Yeah, I'm fine. I am. I really, really am. I'm fine. I'm just been stressed a lot. And there's been a lot going on, so it just doesn't help. I don't know. Oops. I need you. Come back. So as a lot of you know, so my husband's father passed away, and he lives in Omak, which is 3 hours from here. So there was nothing ready to go with the, like, his dad hadn't planned a, like, funeral, cremation, burial, like, nothing was already done, so we then had to step in and do it. Seth is the older one, so he felt like it was his responsibility, which was really hard when his dad actually passed away. Like, there was a lot to it that I think I already kind of talked about at one point, where they were going to send him home, and Seth was going to have to be there and, like, take care of him, which I'm like, in my head, I'm like, are you freaking insane? You're sending somebody home that's dying, that has COPD so bad he can't breathe in the hospital with 100% oxygen, and you're just gonna send him home, like, because he needs full-time hospice, and Omak is a small town, and so they don't have full-time hospice. So I'm like, you're going to put that on somebody who has no medical training at all, and it just, it made me so mad. Whoopsie, let's put that on upside down. That would have been not so good. So, I'm usually the one that handles, like, stuff like this. Anything, bills, phones, like, all of that kind of stuff. And he messaged me at one point, was like, I don't know what to do. And it was just really, really, really hard. I can't imagine seeing, a parent in that situation and you are helpless to do anything. There's nothing you can do. So that was difficult. And then finding out, like, that, we are responsible for paying for the cremation and all of that stuff. Which was a huge, huge blow. Huge. Because, we have had, and again, I am not trying to do the pity. I'm just telling you what's going on. But, so, we have a lot of medical bills right now, like, just because of me. And so we're already drowning because of that. And then we get this kind of put on. And I'm not going to go into it too much because I'll just get emotional about it. But it's been hard to deal with everything. As well as being sick and just really tired of it. So tired of it. It's ridiculous. But I have hopes. We have hopes that we will figure out what's going on in the MRI on Thursday. I have an MRI scheduled to go and look at why it is getting worse, not better. Now, I have to say this. I have not had to be back in the hospital since I think it was February. So I am so grateful for that. Like, so grateful for that. However, my leg is still not healing. The wound is getting deeper versus filling in. So it's really frustrating. And yeah, we just can't, they've done everything. The wound clinic is like, you can come here, but you might as well have your nurses do it because there's nothing else we can do. We've done it all. We've literally done it all. And so doctor's afraid of cancer, again, in the wound, deep in the wound, which can cause it to not want to heal. Also, it could be osteomyelitis, which is a bone infection, which I keep telling them, I'm like, I don't think it's that because I've read about it and, like, that is supposed to be so painful, but they've told me, over and over again, they're like, yeah, well, you have a pretty high pain tolerance in your leg, especially in your leg, because you've been dealing with this for so long that, so they want to rule that out. And also, I have not had one, what they call clean CAT scan. Every CAT scan I've had shows abscesses again. And so, so basically the MRI will tell us what to do. If there's abscesses again, he is going to go in from behind the wound and put in a surgical drain versus opening up the wound again and starting over with the wound back, which literally makes me want to scream. So this would be something new. He said that the skin around where my wound is now is so abnormal from having to be messed with so much that he really doesn't want to cut into that unless he absolutely has to. So I appreciate that there's like a new kind of treatment plan in place that most likely will happen. So I will have to have another surgery, but it's minor. And it'll just be the putting in the drain, which from what I understand from people and from him is that the drain is a lot easier and less annoying than the wound vac. So if that's the case, then bring it on. Like, I'm all for it if that's the case. So yeah, let's read these comments really quick. Hello, Nicole. So Susan says, so sad and frustrating. It is really frustrating. It's understandable. He didn't have any money. Like, he was living on disability. He's been on dialysis for years. He's been sick for years. What?
Yeah, he's living in apartments.
Are you kidding?
No.
I guess. There's money in here. Somewhere. I don't know, I shove it down there when you give it to me.
It's going to be like a fake ice cream man from the toy stores.
We have an ice cream man in our apartment complex, which is weird because I don't think that's ever happened before. But technically they're not supposed to, but whatever. If they're there, then let's see. Anyway, so he didn't have the money to put up for anything, but still it's hard because we don't have it either. And so basically any savings that we didn't really have much, but the little bit we did have is gone now. So it's just stressful. So I do apologize for being kind of MIA and everything, but I just have to get kind of my headspace back to my normalness. Because I am by nature a very positive, upbeat, outgoing, talkative person. But lately that has not been the case so much, and I'm trying, I really am. But like anxiety has been super high, and like I just haven't felt like myself. So I haven't talked to really anybody all week. So yeah, but I was like, I gotta get on here. Because there's a lot of times where before a live I might be like kind of dragging my feet, not feeling the best, physically, mentally, whatever. And then I come on here with you guys and say, okay, I might not be on the whole time. We'll see. You've all heard me say that, right? And then I stay on longer. Because you guys have a way of just, I don't know, making me feel better. And so I was like, I ain't canceling, even though I am off of, I feel like I'm going insane, like I'm off my rocker, so to speak, but that's okay. We all have these days, we all have these moments, which is what my mom keeps telling me and everything. So, and I did get back into some counseling as well, which will be helpful. But yes, it's so painful, and it's what I was admitted to the hospital for last September. Excuse me. Let's see. You could look into the state to cover it. I'm not sure what it's called. We used it when my dad passed from cancer back on 2008. So yes, there is that, but a lot of times what we were told and saw, if there's a living, like, next of kin relative, they are responsible for it. And if we didn't have it, we would have had to had a loan, or they could have come after us for it in other ways. So, and I believe if there was something that the state could pay for, then they wouldn't get the remains. And I know that was important to them, to be able to get, him cremated and his remains, so that they can, like, over the years, kind of take them around to places that were important to them. And, that you could do that, because there are laws about that. But, anyways, so as far as I understood, if the state takes care of it, you have to be, there has to be financial proof of, like, your taxes and all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, you basically would have no claim to the remains or anything. So, let's see. To put back to okay, hold on. Casket would cost you about $20,000, if not more. So, it's the other way, makes it not so bad. So, yeah, to be buried is crazy expensive. Very, very expensive. Because you got your casket, you've got your plot, you've got this, that, the other thing, funerals, all that is super expensive. So we basically did the bare minimum. He got cremated, and they're going to get the remains. And Seth, basically, they kind of told everybody, that people out of town, whatever, if you knew him, like, celebrate him in your own way. We're not having a full funeral. We're gonna have, like, probably like a get together type barbecue thing, which was definitely his dad's style, and just celebrate his life at some point this summer, versus having the big to do, because there's too many people. Family members all over, there's friends, and there's some drama with the family, and so it just seemed, it was just easier to do it this way, and a heck of a lot cheaper. Still expensive, but a heck of a lot cheaper than to be buried. And so, yeah, I was graciously appreciative, so happy that, like, as soon when this happened, my mom was talking to me and was like, just so you know, me and your dad have taken care of everything. So, we won't have to worry about, dealing with that when that time comes, hopefully a long time from now. They're still young. So, yeah, PM me. It's time to bring back some DAC retired painting auctions. Yes. So that brings me to my other point was, over the past whatever years that I have had money at the time before I got sick and everything, I have a lot of diamond paintings, and I also have some that have been given to me, sneak peeks, whatever, and I always get, like, the approval of Diamond Art Club or whoever, whatever it is, to either auction it off or sell them, because that is the only thing that I can really do at this point. I can't go out and get a job. I'm not on disability, even though I've been told to apply, and I think I finally probably will. But yeah, I can't go out and get a job right now. So, like, I've been throwing myself into the shop and, doing stuff for that, trying to kind of boost that up. And but yeah, we definitely are going to be selling some diamond paintings, because, ooh, I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. So, if I can get this thing down here. Anyway, sorry. I know this is kind of a depressing life. But that's okay. You know what? It'll get better. It'll get better. Okay, so, however, I am very excited to show you some of these new stuff. And, yeah, that's definitely been, every time I get something in the mail, like, that's new, I'm always, or, you know, whatever, go to the stores in town. I have had permission to do some mild shopping as long as I use a chair and all that stuff. So, every time I get something for the shop, I get super excited. I love doing it. It's kind of my retail therapy a little bit too, because my money and the shop's money is separate. It's not like, I don't take regular paychecks out of it, because the majority of that has gone into Maddie's diabetic care, and or trying to save for her dog. And so I don't typically take a paycheck from my shop. I have had to a couple times just because there was no other option. But, like, I want to buy things for the shop, and so it's nice to be able to, like, buy stuff for the shop, but it not being, like, our personal money, if that makes sense. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you something. I've had them before, but I have them again. This is something that I have been having requested forever. Thought I put them up and hadn't. So, they're not up yet, you guys. These are, after the live, I will be going over and putting them all up. Now, there are some that are up, but most of them are not. Now, there are some stuff I'll show you that has been out of stock for a long time that is restocked. Those are ready to go at any point. But the newer things that I'm going to show you, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to jump on Etsy and make those listings active. So, you guys absolutely loved these, and I have never been able to keep them in stock when I get them in. So, I even got quite a few this time, so we'll see. But, we've got the blue one this time, which, I mean, you guys, these are one of my favorites. I love them. They're gorgeous. I want to see, hold on. I want to try some different lights. But, okay, I think, oh gosh, hold on. Sorry. Oh, come on now, would ya just? I'm trying to see my camera and it won't let me. I'm gonna go down. Sorry if this, jumps ya. Okay. Let's see if this, because then I can actually see what I'm doing. So, we've got that light, or that. That might be a good one. Okay, so here we go. There we go. So we've got this color, we got blue, we have green, which I don't know if this background is helping out any, because I'm trying to see if I can find a white, something white, like a white piece of paper, or here's one. Let's try this. Let's just try this. There we go. Now you guys can see them a little bit better. So we have the blue, the green, which we've had before. We have the purple and the pink. So we've had all of these ones before. So there's that. I'm playing with the lighting because I want to just see about like what would be the good lighting to really show the product off for you guys so you can see it. the actual, like, marbling of it and everything. So I think this one's probably the best. Anyways, okay, but the new color is the red one. Look how pretty that is. I'm like, I love it. I absolutely love this one. So, so pretty. Let's see if I can move my camera a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're going to put these away. Now, I have a ton of butterflies that will be coming. I'm not going to be showing you those today, but if you are a butterfly lover, stay tuned because they're coming. And I mean, if you are a butterfly lover, like, some of them I don't know how you could turn down. I wouldn't be able to because I'm keeping a lot of them because I love them. So, okay, I've had this turtle before, but the difference between this turtle and the ones I've had before is it's quite a bit bigger. Well, I guess I shouldn't say quite a bit, but it is bigger. I don't have any of the other ones on hand, so I really can't show you those right now. But Maddie, will you do me a favor? Will you open the blind? See if I can get a little bit more light. We'll put something down. Or I'll hold it for a second if I need to. Because I'm dying in the non-light. Well, that didn't really do anything. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get some better lighting here, you guys. Just a second. It's because that one is, like, stuck, so it's being stinky. There we go. That's good. Thank you, darling. Let's see if we can turn this on and see. Maddie says hello to all of you. Okay, there we go. We've got some natural lighting. That's better. Much better. Okay. So anyways, so there he is. He's nice and blue. It's almost a teal blue. The legs move in this one, but the tail moves, but the head does not. So the head is the only thing that doesn't move in this one, but I love this. It's super pretty. Super cute. It's a little bit bigger. Not a lot, but enough that you definitely would notice a difference between it. Now, there are some that I've had that are restocked that I'm just going to show you because I know there's so many turtle lovers out there that are always asking me about turtle binders. When am I going to get new turtle binders? Well, I have got some new ones that are up on the shop right now that came in. I think I put them up last week, the week before, something like that. So, okay. So, we have more of these ones, which is the marbling, like, almost, like, I don't even know what you would call that, but whatever you'd call it, it's pretty. So, we have some of more of those. Then we have the one with the baby on the back of the turtle. Then we have the turtle mama and its baby swimming along. Then we have this one, which is back in stock again. This one has been out of stock forever. It's taken me quite a bit to get this one again. So we've got this one again. And again, my first personal favorite, which I showed you in the beginning, is this one. I mean, look at that. It's so, and honestly, you guys, the camera doesn't even do it justice because it's so shiny and shimmery that I wish the camera could pick up on everything. But it's, yeah, this is my favorite turtle thing that I've ever had thus far. Let me see. I just want to make sure. Sorry, I haven't been talking. I haven't been washing bottles and feeding Ray. You can show pics of Ray. If you want to, you can show pics of Ray. I can try to do that. But you might have to message them to me again, and I can try to show the computer screen of those pics. I mean, because yeah, he's super cute. Let's see. Yes, Maddie's like, hello, and then runs away. Oh, she's such a goofball. I tell you, that girl keeps me on my toes lately. She was gone the past couple days at my mom's, and I'm just saying, it was nice, quiet, calm, like, it was, you know how teenagers are, so, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so this one is, I have one more of these that are in stock. I know this is also a popular item. This beautiful, it's like the rainbow hummingbird. Again, camera does not do it justice. And then we got, where's the other hummingbirds? We have a blue and a magenta, which these are also gorgeous. So there's that one. It's like a pink magenta. Then we have a bright blue, and we also have a burgundy, almost a brown burgundy, but it's really pretty. Okay, now let's see. Oh, we got more of these guys. Like, I don't know, I call it I don't even know what I called it. I think it was like the twisted snake eye or something, but there's more of those. What else? Oh, we've got more of the gem sunflowers. Look at that. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. If you see, there's 2 gems missing. This can happen, by the way, even when you take really good care of it. This can happen. So if you ever have something that has the gem has fallen off after you've got it, whether it was in the if it was in the mail, you let me know. I will replace it, no questions asked. If it happens like after you've had it for a while, and you know where the gem is, all you gotta do is put a little super glue right there, pop that gem back on, and it's as good as new. So this one, I know exactly where they are because it's been in this little box, which is why I try to keep them all together. Because unfortunately, there are things that just, the gems, you know, they're not foolproof, especially when they've been shipped across the world. Those are called special ones. Nicole, I know, and I've got some right now. Where is that one? I don't have it on the site. I have no idea where it is at the moment. Oh, here it is. Here's one for you, a special one. It's the deer, but it's missing an ear. Or a fox, a fox, and it's missing one of its ears. It's a one-eared fox. And those will be going up because, like, there are so many of you that are like, I like the weird. I'm like, okay, great, because I'll sell it then. So we have more of this one, which I love. And then this one too. Sunflowers are super, super popular. I have these 2, I believe, are already active. They are new. They are active. Now, this one, I haven't bought for a long time because the center has that glitter effect to it. However, I sealed that puppy and it ain't coming off now. So you get the sparkly glitter effect, but it is not going to get all over your painting, which is, you know, the goal. Okay. This one, I think, is this the last one that is the... there's a couple more of the restock. The peacock, which is gorgeous. One of my favorites. It is definitely a fan favorite as well. And we got more of the shit happens toilet paper. Excuse my language. I know some, you know, I try to keep it clean here, but, you know, there's really no other way to say that. So then we have the unicorn book back in. I think I only have one left already, though. And opening it up, you can put your wax in there, or a picture if you want. I don't care, but yeah. So you got your little unicorn. It looks like a little book on the side. So, yeah. I love things that look like books. I don't know. I'm kind of weird that way. which will bring me into one of my next things I'm going to show you. Well, a couple things down the road, but okay, so we've got the I'm late, which you guys, I just realized this. Look at this. Look inside of it. There is a clock. I never realized that there was like the clock hands back there, which I don't, yeah, I guess I'm blind. So there's that one. And then there's We're All a Little Mad Here, which is another favorite that is hardly ever been able to keep in. Okay, now, well, this one is new, not new, but it's also restocked. I got a lot of compliments on this one last time and questions about when it was coming back. I do have a few now, and I will be getting more. I put quite a bit bigger order in for that one, so that one will be coming. Okay, now, going along with the one I just showed ya is still Alice in Wonderland's, I'm calling it, diary, because that's what it looks like to me. So again, it looks like a little book. It's just super cute. I love it. Okay, what else was there? I think that was it on the Alice in Wonderland type thing. Now, this one is already up. I already posted this one. Some of the littler ones, like, it's just not as big a deal. They're little, they're cheaper. You know, I try to have something for everybody. Anywhere from $1 to $30. Then we have this one, which is one of my new favorites. It is a cherry blossom fan. So yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I don't know. I've always loved cherry blossoms, and I think the fans are just, I don't know, they make good decorations, or you can use it. One of our old churches had those kind of fans in the pews so that you could use them during the service. I don't know why I was laughing at that, but, you know. Okay, so these ones I actually made. So these are it. Like, when these are gone, they're gone. There's no coming back because I can't get the back of these again. So these have a glitter background, which, again, as you guys know, no glitter is coming off of there. And then it's got a little cupcake on the front of it. So there's this one. And this one. And I was a little afraid. I'm like, what if they don't like them? And I'm like, well, if they don't like them, I do. I love them. I'll keep them if nobody else wants them. This one's my favorite. Don't know why, just is. I love the colors in the background. So, okay, so there's those three. Those are new. We have these are the new Dragonflies. There's red, green, and blue. And if you look closely, you can see the kind of like fibers in there. It looks really, really cool. I love these. They're definitely one of my up and coming favorites of the Dragonflies that I've done. And then here's the blue one. Beautiful. If you like Dragonflies, that is the way to go. Okay, next Dragonfly. We have the Rainbow Dragonfly. Which, see if I can get it closer here so that you can see it. So yeah, it's a smaller one, but it's really pretty. Got the rainbow on it. So there's that one. I know, my net and the Dragonflies. I have more Dragonflies coming too, because I know there's you, and then there's quite a few other people that are kind of obsessed with Dragonflies. Now this one, I don't care if anybody else likes it. I like it. It's my name, and so I'm gonna, like, yeah. Lions are just something that we have always kind of, like, when Alex was born, his nursery was like a safari, but most of his animals were lions, because that's my last name. So we've got a mounted lion head here. Then some of the other little ones, I'm just going to show you guys kind of quickly, that are new. I'm going to try to grab them. So, yeah. I don't know. I'll look when I'm done. Okay, so we've got the panda bear. We've got these cute little cartoon looking dragons. So there's 2 of the new dragons. And then here's the other 2. My favorite has to be this one. Like, he's so, I don't know, he's just goofy and cute. I don't know. I love that one. Along the same line of dragons, this one is new. So it's just a dragon sitting up on the moon. So that one is new. We've got this one back in stock, which is the owl out to tea. And then we've got, I kind of forgot about these guys back in stock. We've got our beautiful whale. And the moon. This is one you guys have kind of been hitting me up constantly about, is the moon face. Now, I was able to get 4 of these, but I have an order coming of more. So, if they're sold out, let me know if you want to be on that list of me messaging you when the new ones come in. This one, again, camera does not do it justice. It is gorgeous. It is really, really gorgeous. We have some of you guys, especially the ones that did the travel. Hold on. Whoopsie. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. I have the windows wide open, so if a car's out there, you know, he won't see it. So, Lincoln, you want to go timeout? Quit.
No.
Mama put you in timeout. Yes, Maddie. Not that much. Okay, so anyways, for those of you guys that were in that, gosh, I cannot talk. Too much going on in the house and in my brain. The one that did the travel event, these were huge for them, and so I did finally get some more of the passport. The thing I like about this one is that on the sides, it literally looks like a passport. Like, it looks like a book. So there's that, and then I also, this one is brand new. This one is like a leather, I'm sure it's fake, but bound passport. And it actually opens up and it has little papers in it. If you are somebody that would rather it be closed, I can definitely glue that closed. But I don't know, I think it's kind of fun that it has, you know, little papers in there. And so those are the 2 newer passports. Then this one I think I did show you last week, but hey, I'm gonna show you again because it's gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. This is one of the most, I think, stunning cover minders I've got. There's this one, and then there's also the blue one, which I don't believe I have out here anymore because I believe I showed you guys that one last week. So, okay. Now, these ones are the 3D, the ones that stand up. We've got the fox, which you can see how he's standing up. And then that's what he's going to look like, or she. Just like that. Super, super cute. Let's see. Hello, Sparkle Chase. So glad you could make it. Let's see. I'm glad you're doing good. Okay, so there's that one. Then I think this, I don't know. I keep saying, oh, I think this one's my favorite. Oh, this one's my favorite. I can't decide. There's this cute, beautiful little lady owl who I think is adorably cute and stands up just like this. La, stands up beautifully. She is so pretty. Look at the flowers on her head. I love it. And she, I don't know, she's just super pretty. There's that one. This one I had before as well, but I just got the restock of the cute little Hawaiian koala bear. That's what he looks like to me, anyways. And my daughter thinks this one looks creepy. I love it. She could think it looks creepy all she wants, but I love it. The cute little bumblebee. Or honeybee, whatever. It's adorable. Like, how is that scary? It's cute, is it not? Am I crazy? Am I crazy here? 105 degrees, no thank you. 103, no thank you. Nope, 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 I don't like it. Holy crap, 107. No, I'd be like melting. Literally. No. Today, I think it was 80 here today. 81, I think. It's 74 right now. So we kind of have, it's a little bit of perfect weather for me. Because it's good enough to like go out and swim and do all that kind of stuff, but it's not like so hot that you can't do anything. This owl, I used to have a long time ago, you guys. This is, that same one. However, it's been a long time since I've had it, so I thought I would just show you that one too. And then the solar system. This one fell under my leg, so sorry about that. So there's your little solar system. And we have, I don't know if I showed you guys this one yet. We have our little rainbow daisy. Then we have our tall coffee cup to go. And our coffee mug that says, "But first, coffee." And we also got the blue heart of the Titanic diamond back in that so many of you guys wanted. This one's a tad bit smaller, so it is going to be a little bit cheaper as well. But it is a tad bit smaller, but I love it. It looks exactly the same. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And then this one is going to be, I think, the last one of the ones that, well, I have a couple more, I guess I could show you that are already up on the site. But this one, I don't know why I love it so much, but it stands up again like it's a 3D one. So it's going to stand up like this. But how cute is this little unicorn cake it's like on a cute little cake platter. This is the one I was like looking for. I'm like, I know I have it. I know I had it. And I really wanted to show you guys this one because it's so cute. I love that one. Okay, this one is not going up this week, but this is one that is going to be one of the ones that you say, hey, I want on the list. Because, yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to tease you a minute longer. Because I'm going to grab a couple that are on the site already. Oh, come here. Come here, come here, and come here. Ooh, gracious. We did get more of this one in too. Forgot about that fox. Okay. These are up and ready to go already on the site. We've got some scrubs. Doctor, nurse, whatever you want to call it. And, well, there's my magnets because they're strong. So we've got the Band-Aid next to the scrubs. Then, I love these little guys. So much so, I'm keeping one of each of these because they're just too cute. Little pastel pink little umbrella with a little happy cloud. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. And then if you are a Mickey or Minnie lover, we've got Mickey and Minnie cupcakes. How cute are those? Let's see. Yeah, heat advisory, I would say so. Oh man, Nicole, you don't have an AC. I would have thought you would have. So most apartments here don't have them. You would think that in the house you would still have it, but you know, or apartment or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what I would do without our AC because we get the afternoon sun like right in our window, and it's really hot. It is really hot. I will show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can even turn it that way up. Excuse, you know, the mess of my life right now. But yeah, see this window? Huge window. And we get the nice sun coming in there all afternoon. So without our air conditioner, whoo, it'd be hot, hot. Even like, and luckily we have 2 air conditioners because otherwise it would just not be very fun. So, right. I will say there are going to be ones. This one is on the shop as well already. Cute little purple with the cloud, little hot air balloon. Some of these are limited, which is why I'm going to show you. So these will be next week, okay? So we have this one, which is like a castle. But wait. Oh, it's like a book. And it says, dream a little dream. Dream a little dream. And then it has the unicorn. And then on the back, obviously there's a magnet, but it still has like the book. So yeah, it's a little book. And there's a little magnet. If you can see those 2 little magnets. So it keeps it closed when you're not, you know, wanting it to be open. But I don't know. I just thought this was so cute. And I loved that it opens. I love anything that like has an extra added little bonus feature that it opens, or, you know, something like that. And then here's our next one. That'll be next week. I have one of these. So if you guys want it, make sure you message me, or if you're interested so that I can message you as soon as it's going to go up that day. So this one says, as you can see, no, or yes, or no, or yes. So if you can't make up your mind and that's your thought bubble all the time, yes and no, then that's for you. I can get more of those. I didn't, just because I wasn't sure. Yeah, I just wasn't sure. So if that one, you know, if a lot of people message and say they like it, I can get more. So don't worry too much. The next one comes with, it's a little tea set. I am like, I literally am so obsessed with it. I've had it sitting on my, this is where I like take the pictures with the measurements. And I've had it just sitting up here in the corner because it's just so stinking cute. So this will be next week. So it's a little teapot, as you can see, and 2 little teacups. How sweet is that? I mean, come on. Anything little, like, I don't know. I love things. I love things that are little. I just do. Okay. And this is going to be, I think this is the last new one. Just looking, making sure. Yeah, this is going to be the last new one. Okay. Here it is. So it says, be bright, be sunny. So another little sunflower with a little positive affirmation on there. I love that. Love it. This one is also a restock. It's been out for a year maybe. Finally was able to get my hands on a few of these, so that's another restock. So I have, and I can't really, and I won't go over all of these with you guys because there's just too many to do it. It would take me forever, so you just have to go on and look. They're already, most of these are already up on the shop, but they're the snaps. And they're gorgeous. They have so much depth. I don't know, they're like polymer clay, so they're just, I don't know how to describe it. there's layers of it, and it just looks so cool. It just makes it look really, really cool. And then there's also these. I'm not sure if I got these ones up yet. I thought I did, but maybe not. These ones are nice because they go with everything. And there's, I think, 4 or 5 different colors, and you can really put it into any of your interchangeable cover binders, which is really, really nice. Okay, I don't think I actually showed you the last one. Where'd it go? Here it is. Because I think this is one of my all-time favorites. I know I keep saying that, but when I saw this one, I could not wait for it to go on sale so I could buy it because it's adorable. And my daughter has a thing for macarons, which is how it's really pronounced. I always said macaroon, but whatever. She is kind of obsessed with them, and so I saw this, and I was like, I have to have it for myself, and I have to have it in the shop. So it's a little, you can see it's like a little China tea set. You got your plate and your nice little China cup and your spoon, and then you got your little macarons there on the side. How cute is that? Seriously, can you get any cuter than that? I don't think so. I really don't. So, that is going to be next week. So, there will be sales going on every single week. There will be different things on sale. So, more than half of what I showed you today will be on sale. Because I'm going to organize it a little better in the future. But basically what I will do is every week there's going to be another category on sale. So like one week would be all of the under the sea items. One week it's going to be, butterflies or dragons or miscellaneous or small trinket ones, like just like these little cute little ones. So every week, throughout the whole summer, there will be a sale going on, and it will start Monday and go through Sunday. Okay, so every single week there will be another category going on for sales. So yeah, if you have ideas of cover binders that you want, that you don't see anywhere and you want me to find, I am like more than happy. I actually love to do that. I do have a few that I'm working on right now. So it just, yeah, but I'd love to get some ideas. If you guys have them, you can message them to me. You can, Etsy message me, Facebook message me, whatever you want to do, to get a hold of me and let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. There are things coming up, so you might say, hey, could you get some more cactuses? And I'm going to say, yeah, you'll see them real soon because I have, like, more cactuses. So, stuff that's popular, I tend to try to get stuff, so. Did you find any of the one I sent you last week? Of the ideas, you mean? I don't remember which one was your idea because I had quite a few people message me ideas. But I have found, I think 3 out of the 5 ideas of something that's going to be cute. I can't remember which one was yours, though, if that's what you're talking about. They sure have not, though. Long ago, they have in the flood and the flood down in this. I'm not sure what's going on. The Yosemite National Park, is on fire. Over 500 acres have been burnt. Oh, no. They've had to evacuate the park. That's not good. Oh, man. That's a bummer. And isn't it kind of early for fire season, or am I nuts? Like, I thought fire season was more, like, August time. I mean, I guess you can have a fire anytime, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, I thought, like, you know, mainly they are, but geez, yeah, floods and now fires, like, come on. Yes, my net messaged me for sure. Because I have a couple other ones too that I need to be scouted out. And if you are wanting an opportunity to get an extra like 10 to 15% off of your orders, I do have people that like to help and get that. And all I do basically is like, okay, like here's an example. I thought I had put this up. I thought I had listed it. I can't find it anywhere on my site. But you guys, there's like over 600 listings on my site. So I message people that want to help. I message you a picture. And all you got to do is go through it and see, hey, yep, it's there. Or nope, it's not. There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to know if it's there because I don't want to list it twice. Because if I list it twice, that messes up my inventory. And if I don't list it at all, then, you know, I won't ever sell it. So, that's the kind of thing that, you know, that's what I've been doing. I've had some people, lovely people, helping me. My net was helping me this weekend. It just helps kind of take a little bit of the time crunch stress off of me because it can be a little bit time consuming to go through everything and find it or not find it. So Utah is in a red flag state because of how dry we are. There's a fire about 40 minutes away from my house. It's so dry here. Oh no. Ooh, only 40 minutes. That's not good. Hopefully it's not very big. You know, I was confused because we got put on a, I live in Washington. We got put on a fire ban, which is not uncommon. But they said somehow it had to do with all of the rain we got this year. And I'm like, how does that... Is it just because the rain made everything grow so much and now it's hot and so it's drier now? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand how so much rain can make it like you be more of a fire risk than not. But I don't know. I don't know anything about fires really, so 2,100 acres and growing. No good. Here in Texas is another bad drought. It's a little thing can set off a fire. Yeah. And here, you guys, like lately I felt like, man, I might as well live in Seattle because it has been raining so much. And sometimes, like, we've always had rain. Like, we'll get, you know, rain here, there, or whatever. But no, we've had days where it has rained all day. And that just doesn't happen here usually. So it's been weird. It's just been odd. Like, this summer has not been super hot. We've had hot days, but they don't last more than a few days in a row. So, yeah, like today it was only 80. So, anyways. But we get really hot here in August, and then, like, the beginning of September is usually our really, really hot months. But, anyways, so it is 8:30, and I believe Jeremy is going. I can check, though. If anybody else knows, like, right now that he is, then you are more than welcome to. He is going. I do see him. I'm going to grab his link and put it in the if I can find it. There we go. Put it in here. There you are. So there's Jeremy's link. He is live right now. So if you want to keep hanging out and chit-chatting with everybody, you can head over there. He usually stays on till, I don't know, sometimes it's like 10, and other times he stayed on till like 2, 3 in the morning. So, anyway, so I'll probably be headed over there in just a little bit as well. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I had so much fun. As always, you guys are so good about like lifting me up and just making me feel better. So I greatly appreciate that. Hello, Dawn, and goodbye. We are just saying goodbye. But seriously, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to message me anytime. Sunday typically is my like day off of Etsy, but I do a lot of times look in there at least for messages, and I might just continue doing what I'm doing tomorrow anyways, because I've had the excitement of it is pushing it to be my crafting right now. Like, that's what I'm enjoying. I haven't even diamond painted, you guys, for like a month, which is insane, but I always swore I would never diamond paint unless I wanted the diamond paint. And right now I'm just having a lot of fun getting these cover minders ready, getting the magnets on them, getting them, you know, in great condition to send them out to you. And I'm dealing with all of the dietary whatevers lately that I've been on as well, trying to get healthy. So but thank you guys again for hanging out. Don't forget to go watch that sneak peek that went up today. It was beautiful, and if you like hummingbirds, then that is definitely the painting for you, like, for sure. So thanks, Max. Love the cover minders, video on lifting and prayers for the fires. Yes, for sure, you guys. Keep those, like, the people that are involved in taking care of the fire, you know, first responders, firefighters, there's volunteer firefighters, all of that. And then also praying for the people who have land, houses, barns, farms, all of that stuff where there could possibly be a fire. Just keep everybody, you know, in your prayers. So I'm going to head out. So thank you again. And as always, don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely loved more than you know. With that, keep on shining, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.